This Etsy shop has made over $300,000 from selling digital download patterns. This is by far the easiest and most simple business out of those random side hustle you see online. We'll be using an AI image generator called Leonardo. And if you're unfamiliar with how it works, you give the AI a prompt which tells it what kind of image you want. And after you give it just a minute to think, it'll create you a brand new pattern from scratch. Inside the prompt, you can use specific keywords to get seamless pattern textures and really high quality images. And then once you're done generating a pattern, you just need to sell it somewhere online. Since the AI image generator does almost all of the work for you, this is one of the easiest side hustles that you can start. But before we go just creating a bunch of random patterns, let's quickly take a look at what kind of patterns already sell and how much money we could potentially make. Now, this shop called Old Market, they pretty much only sell these digital papers or seamless patterns, and they've made around $350,000 doing it. Now, just this pack of watercolor flowers is one of their listings, and it's brought in about $1,800 just from this one single listing. If we view it on Etsy, this floral pattern pack has a ton of reviews, which shows how often people are actually buying it. We can even see exactly what people are using these, for example, making envelopes, journals, printing on fabrics, and just general crafting purposes. And by knowing this, we can create excellent patterns for our customers. And I'll show you how to get very comparable patterns in less than a minute's work. Now, this shop called Digital Curio has done over millions of sales, which has likely brought in about $3.2 million granted. They do have some other types of products in their shop, but a lot of their best-selling products are these seamless pattern textures. Now remember that selling a digital product, you'll keep around 91% of your gross revenue and profit after Etsy takes out all of their fees and taxes. And this business model is super easy. You're basically just selling an upscaled AI pattern as a digital download file. So to get specific pattern idea, you can look for most selling patterns on Etsy. Just search for digital patterns or seamless patterns, and then you'll find a bunch of ideas that are already selling. And another way is going over to ChatGPT. And in the chat box, type something like this: give me 10 ideas for watercolor floral patterns to sell as digital downloads. ChatGPT will give you 10 creative suggestions tailored to watercolor floral patterns that you can consider for your digital downloads. You can also ask ChatGPT, for example, pattern prompts to use with an AI image generator. For instance, you can type, give me 5 different text prompts I could use to generate high-quality watercolor floral patterns using an AI image generator. It'll then provide you with 5 distinct prompt ideas, each offering varying levels of detail and creativity. You can try using these prompts in Midjourney, Leonardo AI, or any AI image generator of your choice. Let's move on to the next step: how to create stunning patterns using AI in seconds. Step 2, creating pattern in one click using AI. Alright, so to create these amazing patterns, we're going to use an AI image generator like Leonardo AI. You can also try other platforms like Midjourney. I'll be using Leonardo AI for this demonstration, but the process is similar across different generators. Before we begin, make sure you have an account on Leonardo AI. After you signed up, you'll come to this page. From here, click on AI image generator. So from here, we'll start creating our images. Before you start making your images, make sure the tiling option here is enabled. It'll help us to make repeating patterns. Then I am going to ChatGPT, and let's copy the first prompt, and then paste it here. Now click on generate. Give it some to think, and it generates stunning images. If you don't like any of these, you can again click generate and get stunning images. You can have these images and make seamless patterns in no time. And it's not only floral images. You can also generate skull seamless patterns, or cute apple seamless patterns, or sunflower patterns, or an African Santa pattern. Anything you imagine can be possible with a few clicks of a button. To download the images, just click on it, and then from here click download. But hold on, we're not done yet. There's another magical tool we're going to use. It is the Vectorizer. This incredible tool will help us generate another copy of our image in a higher resolution as an SVG format. SVG is a file format that allows images to be scalable without losing quality. This means that no matter how much you zoom in, the image remains crisp and clear. It's perfect for creating high-quality patterns. To use the Vectorizer tool, click the Upload button and select the image file from your device, and let the magic happen. Here you go. As you can see, it has created a fantastic SVG copy of the original image in a lossless SVG format. The image is very similar, but in a higher quality. To download the SVG file, make sure the format is set to SVG and then click the download button. Now we have a gorgeous pattern ready to be sold. Now there's actually several different ways that we can go about monetizing these patterns, which is pretty exciting. The absolute easiest way would be to just sell the file on a platform like Etsy as a digital download. And we looked at that at the beginning of this video. There's almost no prep work since we're just selling an AI-generated artwork. And all we really have to do is just make it look nice in a listing. So people would want to buy it on Etsy. But there's other ways to monetize them. For example, we could use a platform like Printify. Just choose products like one of these best sellers and then upload our pattern to the product. And make sure that we click the Create Pattern button. And now we've got a pattern on the product that we could sell. The print-on-demand business model means that after you've uploaded your pattern to something and posted it to your Etsy shop, when someone comes along and buys that product from your shop, Printify will take a blank version of that product, send it through a printing machine that will print on your pattern. And then they'll even package it up and ship it off directly to your customer. Another cool feature is that Printify integrates directly with Etsy, meaning after you create a product with your pattern, you can post it directly to your shop ready to buy. The downside is that it costs about 20 cents per listing on Etsy, which can add up. So an amazing alternative would be Redbubble. You can just upload your pattern and it will automatically apply the artwork to all of the products that they offer. Now, obviously, it won't look good on some of them, so we'll have to disable those. But some items like this phone case or these pillow covers already look great. If you don't like something, you can disable it pretty easily. And as if we need to scale up the shower curtain. Let's click on Edit, and from here you can select regular grid or offset grid as per your image requirement. After that, click Apply Changes, and this is how it looks. So here's the kicker. Redbubble itself attracts over 12 million visitors every month. That's right, it's a powerhouse platform that can generate sales without you having to go through extensive promotion. And also another website is Society6, that offers same services and also attracts millions of monthly visitors. So what you can do is to list your product to all of these websites like Redbubble and Society6 to have higher possibility to make money. There's a fair amount of competition on these websites, but when you consider that their print-on-demand business model is almost completely passive after you post the designs, then this really is a great opportunity. You get to set the price that you sell these products at, and then you'll just split the commission with whatever website you choose, and you could upload the same pattern to all three places you wanted to. Redbubble and Society6 will handle all of the marketing and customer service for you. Honestly, I don't think any side hustles can get these easier. I hope this helps, and that's it for today. I'll see you soon.